you guys doing? Luke Rockhold is in the house, Strikeforce champion, #1 UFC ranking middleweight. Surfer, and if he wanted it, he could be a GQ model. Look at him.
Hello.
You know, Kenny Florian and I think it was Brendan Schaub, the one who said that. So I'm just telling you guys. He said you could be a GQ model.
Thank you.
Thank you for being over here, man.
Thank you for having me.
No, it's a pleasure.
My pleasure.
We're gonna go upstairs to Coit Tower. If you've been in San Francisco, you know it. Have you been there?
I have. It's a beautiful place. Let's go check it out.
Okay. So, Luke, what age did you discover that this was your passion? Not the girls, the fight.
I know. Yeah.
I need to make it clear.
But that's like kind of go hand in hand, don't they? For you, girl. And for the senoritas. You know, I probably found out this was my love, this was my passion when I was 22. The moment I stepped into the cage or into the ring, per se, and fought for the first time. I knew right then and there this is what I wanted to do, and I just started kind of structuring my life to make it work.
How was the transition for that? Like, I know.
It sucked. It was horrible. I had to started busing at a restaurant, and I was a busboy. I'd worked construction, did all kinds of just crap jobs to get me by and so I could train, but even lived in the gym for a while. I had cockroaches up there, everything was just,
when was
it was
that?
disgusting. It was a struggle. Probably 24.
24.
24 years old. It was rough.
Oh man, yeah, that's rough.
MMA is not as pretty as it sounds to start. Once you break through, it's amazing. But the struggle, like most athletic sports, it's other than like being groomed your whole life. It's a little different. So there's a big struggle until you can kind of break through and make that good dollar.
Yeah. Finally, you get paid. Your dad was a professional basketball player, your brother was a professional surfer. How was it for them? How did they support you from day one? They were like, you come there and like, I want to be a pro athlete too. Yes, son, I want to fight. They're like, what?
Like, what? Fighting? What? It's kind of new to my whole hometown, Santa Cruz. No one's like become a fighter out of Santa Cruz. It's a surf town.
They're fighters, but not professionally.
Yeah, nothing like that. So I got a lot of support. My brother's one of my biggest fans, and my dad he's definitely a big fan too. He was a little more scared because it's like his son. You know, he can't control the issue at the time, but everyone found out that I was very good and passionate about what I was doing, and believed in me and supported me. So it's always good to have a tight-knit family. Yeah, so we're good.
That's good. Yeah,
my mom is like my biggest fan. She like goes she like never misses a fight. I had to convince her not to go to Brazil because I didn't really feel comfortable with her going down there.
Yeah. Now, as a surfer, people can refer to you, relate to you and be like, oh, such a nice guy, he's a surfer, he's a lover. As a fighter, can you describe why it's so important for you to be in a cage with another man and compete in that's so dangerous in sport?
Yeah, it's just I've been a natural competitor my whole life, and I've had a knack for that physical nature. I had 2 older brothers who used to beat on me, so it kind of like geared me and just kind of morphed me into who I am, I think. So it turned me into that physical competitor, and it's just naturally I've been always just ultra competitive. Everything I do, I want to be the best at whatever I do, and the high of mixed martial arts, the adrenaline rush of it is like none other that I've ever felt in life, and it's so much more than that. It's the setting the goal, it's building the technique, it's mastering that technique, and then it's the high you get from winning and overcoming, a fight. This other guy is the best in the world that I'm about to fight. We're meeting and we're training our butts off every day for months and months till this one point, and to overcome that obstacle and to be the best in the world. That's what I live for. And now I have that opportunity to finally, be that guy I've been working my whole life to do. So it's my passion, it's my love, and I don't think it'll ever change.
The rise to the top. Easy, difficult, tough? Not this one.
I mean, it was a tough walk up here. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't easy. Yeah, but it's been a good ride. You know, I think it's perfect timing for me. I've been a champion before, Strike Force, and you know, I think I'm coming into my prime, and there's no better time to be at the prime of your life and in your career, technically, athletically, and be fighting for the world title. So I think everything's worked out perfectly. Everything happens for a reason, I believe. So I'm happy. I'm happy to be where I'm at.
Yeah. Me too. It's time for another nice guy, Chris Whiteman.
Yeah.
He looks like a nice guy. I've seen some of his live on documentaries and all that. He looks like a really nice guy.
Yeah. You know, nice guys don't always finish first. And come December 12th, you know, I'm gonna have to be the meaner guy, you know, and I'm gonna show him who's the better fighter. I am the better fighter. Chris he's had a nice run, but it's time for a change, and it's time for me. So his run's about to end, and I'm about to shut him down.
It is your time.
Yes, sir.
Well, good fortune on December 12th.
Yeah.
Everybody's invited.
Yeah. You are all invited to the show. Enjoy my masterpiece.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Luke Rockhold thinks he is better everywhere, has evolved constantly in his MMA career.
It's what makes him one of the best middleweights in the world.
Luke Rockhold.